Hello, my viewers. Gather around and let me tell you the story of the legend of Lord Caelin, god of mischief. But beware, this tale is steeped in death, sadness, and loss. Now sit down for the story of Everveil. Long ago, in a realm bathed in silver mist and eternal twilight, there existed a kingdom called Everveil. Unlike any other, it was a place where forests whispered secrets, rivers shimmered with starlight, and the sky itself seemed alive. At its heart lay a crystal, radiant and pure, the heart crystal, pulsing with the life force of the realm. Legend said that as long as the crystal shone, Everveil would never fade, and its people would never die. The kingdom's ruler was Prince Caelin, a man of striking charm and unmatched cunning. He loved Everveil deeply, but he loved one thing even more: his own cleverness. Caelin crafted masks for every occasion, hiding not only his face but his ambitions, desires, and very essence. His favourite mask was a work of obsidian and silver, crowned with the faint glimmer of the heart crystal itself. Yet darkness crept silently into the kingdom. A malevolent force shattered the heart crystal, and in that instant Everveil tore itself from the world of the living. Cities crumbled into mist, rivers vanished into echoes, and the people became lost souls, wandering aimlessly between life and death. In a desperate act, Prince Caelin took a fragment of the crystal and embedded it into his mask, binding his fate to it. But the power came at a terrible cost. His soul twisted, warped by his desire to control the inevitable. Caelin was no longer a prince, no longer mortal. He became something else entirely, the god of mischief, a being who hunts the souls of Everveil, convinced they are fleeing the destiny he alone can enforce. Legends say that on the night mortals call Halloween, Everveil partially returns to the world. Shadows stretch unnaturally, fog curls like fingers across the land, and the moon glares like a watchful eye. On this night, Caelin walks the veil between worlds. Those who stray too far, too close to the edge of fate, feel the pull of his chains, silver links that shimmer with cold light, tethering the souls of the unwary to him. Once bound, there is no escape. Caelin can track, torment, and transform, revealing his true form. A figure of swirling shadows, his mask a gleaming prism of stolen souls. His eyes glow like shards of the heart crystal, piercing into the depths of fear itself. Legends whisper of his laughter, a sound like glass cracking in a storm, heralding the approach of doom. Yet Caelin is cunning, not merely cruel. He toys with his prey, planting illusions of safety, whispering promises of freedom, all the while tightening the chains of fate. He relishes cleverness, rewarding only those who misstep or think too slowly. Many try to flee to hell itself, believing it a sanctuary, but Caelin knows all paths, and no soul is free while his chains glimmer. Some mortals survive him, but those who do are forever marked. Their shadows twitch when the wind passes, and at the stroke of every Wolverine, they hear a whisper in their ear: "I will find you in 12 months." Over the years, the legend of Lord Caelin spread beyond Everveil. Children whispered his name around fires, daring one another to leave a mask out on Halloween night. Travellers avoided abandoned crossroads and shadowed woods, fearing the glint of chains in the moonlight. Even other spirits, lost in the in-between, shivered when the echo of his laughter passed over them. Yet Caelin himself remains enigmatic. Some claim he is bound to the fragment of the heart crystal, unable to leave Everveil fully. Others swear he is everywhere at once. His mask watching from every reflection, every shadow, waiting for the first foolish soul to wander too close. And so the legend endures. On each Wolverine, the veil lifts. The lost, the curious, the careless, and the clever alike wander into Everveil. Chains rattle, shadows lengthen, laughter rings out like a deathless melody. Somewhere in the mists, Lord Caelin waits, ever patient, ever cunning, hunting, binding, and twisting the threads of fate itself. The brave or foolish who survive return forever changed, and those who do not become part of the legend, another whisper in the wind, another shimmer in the god of mischief's mask, feeding the tale that will last until the end of time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day, night, or afternoon. Wolf News, out.